Live from Town Square Towers at the heart of the Jersey Shore. Wake up with Jeremy Grunin. Get up, get out, do something. Join the conversation. 732-505-1160. News Talk Radio WOBM AM 1160 and 1310. Listen online at WOBMAM.com.
Yes. 6:08, 23 degrees. Our yodeler hiker is heading all the way up to 30 degrees today. That's the Price is Right reference to, like, you know, the temperature climbing with the yodeling guy. Anyway, I like that one. I'm sticking with it. Getting to 30 degrees today. You could always join our conversation here on WOBM AM 1160 and 1310 and on the Radio Pup app at 732-505-1160. 6:08, and we are joined by today's first guest. She is an assistant vice president at Community Medical Center, a member of the Barnabas Health Network. I'd like to say good morning to Teri Kubiel. Good morning.
Good morning, Jeremy. Thank you so much for having me this morning.
Oh, Teri, I am, you know what? I'm still at the point with this show where I'm just really happy when people say yes. So
I'm so glad to join you today. Thank you so much.
Awesome. So, Teri, you know, the show here is about get up, get out, and do something. And so when I first started talking about this concept with folks, one of the first people I thought of was you. So can you tell us a little about yourself? Tell us about what you do at the hospital. Tell us about how you got where you got, because I think you're pretty amazing. So I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you again. Actually, Jeremy, my love for nursing began at the age of 16 when I joined the local volunteer first aid squad here in Toms River. I always said that provided me the great life lessons at a young age to see the consequences of poor decisions, but it also instilled in me my commitment to serving my community. My career at Community Medical Center actually began shortly after graduating high school in the emergency department as a nursing assistant. And from there, my educational journey actually began. I'm proud to say that my educational foundation began right here in Ocean County as I attended the Ocean County Vocational LPN program, Ocean County College School of Nursing, and then went on to further my degree and my baccalaureate and my master's and my doctorate degree.
Wow. So just to review, you're like born and bred here, Ocean County, worked your way up through really the Ocean County school system, and you just got your doctorate, right? Like in the last month?
I did, just actually 2 weeks ago.
Oh, my God. That is awesome. Congratulations. Just truly like a great story of working your way up through the nursing end and then into really a huge leadership role at our local hospital. So, Teri, can you tell me, you know, and we only have, you know, a short time, unfortunately, but we're going to get you on again. So I was just curious if you wanted to share with our listeners, what do you think is one of the biggest clinical advancements you've seen at Community Medical Center in the last year? What are you most proud of there?
One of the great things Community Medical Centers offers its employees is the opportunity for professional growth. From my personal experience, my educational journey could not have been done without this assistance through tuition reimbursement and scholarship opportunities. One of our most recent clinical enhancements was our centralized telemetry system that we have put into place at Community. This program actually provides an improved quality of care for our cardiac patients in the medical center, because the staff that are assigned to the department, Jeremy, are constantly monitoring the heart rhythms of cardiac patients. This enabled us as an organization to bring in additional positions to the medical center, offer a whole new training and skill set for our employees, and it also benefits our patients. It provides our nursing staff more time with the patients and less time watching the monitor. So it really is a win-win program for all.
Oh, that's great. That's great. And so listen, as a board member at Community Medical Center, as I am, you could certainly see the improvements that are taking place, kind of the transformation that's happening, and you could see that certainly in the last year to 2 years as the hospitals really turned a corner. And I know, Teri, that you're very involved in the community outreach piece I know that you're very involved in kind of making sure that we are keeping a healthy society. As we know, that's the way that healthcare is kind of moving in our community. So what kind of events, what kind of community outreach things do you have going on that you think our listeners would be interested in?
We have several events that are up and coming for the month of February. One of them is the Day of Dance, which will be at the Ocean County Mall on Saturday, February 6th, promoting heart health. And also our Get Your Red On event on February 18th at the Clarion Hotel. Registration can be done through our website for that event. The Day of Dance at the Ocean County Mall, Jeremy, requires no registration. So I'm looking forward to the residents of Ocean County stopping by, learning more about the medical center, getting in tune with their heart health, and just being out there and getting to dance.
Well, so hold on a second. Wait a second. So you're saying this is at the mall, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're saying I come to the mall and I dance in the middle of the mall?
Absolutely. You come to the mall, we inspire you to dance. We will have a DJ on hand. We will have dance routines from our local dance companies. And we also provide you heart health information, check your blood pressure, give you information about cholesterol screenings. It's a great event.
I'm sorry, I'm transfixed on this now. I can't get off of it. So are there like curtains? Are there like rooms set up? Because as the chair of the Greater Toms River Chamber of Commerce, we're trying to drive local business. And my fear is that with me dancing in the middle of the Ocean County Mall, it's going to be a rough day for business. So I'm just wondering, I mean, how are we going to reconcile that? I mean, is that that's going to be disturbing, no?
No, actually, I think just the opposite, Jeremy. I think you'll inspire those dancers out there to come and join you.
Well, that sounds interesting. I did dance recently at a Girl Scouts event, and I know that my kids were forced to come and watch Daddy dance, and my youngest daughter she still wakes up sometimes in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, and we have to rock her back to sleep because she has that image of me on the dance floor. So I don't know if I'll be joining for that event, but I know there have also been a number of facilities upgrades over, some capital projects over at the hospital. I'm going to tell you, Teri, one of the biggest problems I have is that when I go to the doctor or when I go to the hospital, and unfortunately it's a lot because, I'm a total mess, I feel like I have to wait forever at my local pharmacy to then fill that prescription. So what do you got? Anything you can help me with?
Absolutely. So one of our great additions to our facility is Walgreens is now located on property at Community Medical Center, providing the convenience for our patients, visitors, of having their prescriptions filled right there at the medical center prior to them leaving. So it's been a great addition for not only our staff, our patients, and their families.
Wow. All right. So it looks like you're knocking it all down for me here. So after I dance, and I invariably will fall, hurt myself, have to go to the hospital. I see what you guys are doing there, by the way. You're trying to drum up business because you figure it's going to be a bad look. So then I go, I'm going to need pain meds, but I can go right downstairs and get that at the Walgreens right in the lobby, right?
Yes, but actually we're inspiring everybody to be well and live a healthy life.
I know. I'm just playing with you. I get it. I get it. Well, Teri, listen, I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning. I think you gave us a little bit of insight into what's going on at Community Medical Center. Again, the healthcare is really evolving into not about keeping people, making people better once they get to the hospital, but rather keeping people healthy so they never have to end up at the hospital. And so I think events like Community Medical Center is doing at the mall, and so many other outreach type, educational type outings are super important to keeping a healthy community, and again keeping people in their homes and in our restaurants, stores, and local businesses, and not in a bed somewhere trying to get better, right?
Absolutely, Jeremy. It's about meeting the healthcare needs of our community and having that connection. And I do have to say one thing. None of these great programs that we offer at the medical center are without the exceptional staff who choose to work here at Community and the physicians who choose to practice here. We receive hundreds of calls and letters from grateful patients and families thanking us for the care that they've received from our doctors and our staff. And that really, speaks volume to what we do daily at Community Medical Center.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you, Teri. I know you got to run because you are a busy, busy lady. So I thank you so much for your time this morning, and we're going to talk again soon, right?
Thank you so much, Jeremy. Have a wonderful day.
All right, you too. Bye. That was Teri Kubiel. She is an assistant vice president at Community Medical Center right here in the heart of Toms River. We want to profile a piece of healthy living every week, and we do that in concert with our senior spotlight because as we're talking about, it's really, really important that we are keeping our community healthy. And again, having such a large senior population as we do here in Ocean County and in Monmouth County, the largest sector that we can keep healthy is our seniors. And listen, Community Medical Center is right down the road from our 7 a.m. guest, which is Teri Restaino from Holiday City at Berkeley. So, I think there's a good tie in there. I want to talk to you more about Barnabas, Robert Wood Johnson, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But we're going to talk about that right after the break. So we'll be right back.